A few years ago when I joined Breakthrough Energy, energy and decarbonization challenges were very much looked at as a climate initiative, which of course they are. But I think with the Russian invasion of Ukraine, especially in Europe, it has added urgency to the concept of energy independence. And I think there's a lot of synergies between the decarbonization challenges and goals that many of these countries, many of these industries are pursuing, and also the urgency of energy security. So, what that has done, I think, in our opinion, is certainly accelerated many of these technologies and much of the capital that is willing to mobilize and get these solutions to market. And again, this is a transition, right? This is unfortunately not, I can't point to a year when, the switch flips magically and all of a sudden everything that's being built is these magical new technologies that accelerate decarbonization. This will take time. We know that. But I think if anything, it has further aligned many of the different entities around what needs to be done, not just in the spirit of decarbonization, but also in the spirit of energy security. On the inflation side, it certainly presents incremental challenges. I mean, many of the projects that we're looking at, and many of the projects that different companies in our portfolio are looking at now, in reality, cost a little bit more than they did a few years ago. It's not helpful. The cost of capital have gone up. But in parallel, there's also been an accelerated press from government in many different financing tools and policies, notably with IRA, not just IRA, infrastructure chips, many initiatives across Europe. And again, it's not exclusive to these geographies as well. Many areas and countries are working very hard and executing policies that are accommodative to these technologies. So while I do think inflation remains a significant headwind for these, it is also, I think, helping to channel different capital to areas of hyper growth. And climate technology and innovation is one of those areas. So perhaps if more plain vanilla commercial real estate opportunities are becoming a little bit more challenging as rates have gone up, hopefully some capital, investable capital, will pivot towards areas of climate technology where there are different subsidies, there's different mechanisms. And as green premium reduces, many of these technologies are starting to be on the cusp of becoming economic as a standalone without some of these subsidies. So is inflation a good thing for these technologies? No, but you can approach certain elements of it with a silver lining. And it does stand out, certainly in my mind and certainly in Breakthrough Energy, as an investable area with tremendous growth, tremendous necessity. And we do believe strongly that a lot of capital can gravitate towards some of these projects, some of these companies, and the initiatives that they're working on.
Brazil Climate Podcast é uma produção da Rádio Mínima.